I would now like to invite Wilmot Veterans to share the history of Veterans Day with all of you.
Again, my fellow students, staff, friends, and family, today is once again our privilege to say thank you to those here and to all of America's veterans. We need to let them know that we appreciate them for their service and for their honor and for all of their sacrifices. I want to quickly express my gratitude to Mr. Norwood and Mr. Mudge for offering me the opportunity to speak today and to tell you all the importance behind today's day. We must acknowledge the importance of today, November 11th, Veterans Day 2022. We must acknowledge the history of sacrifice that allows us to be here, the history that brings us here together in remembrance. Veterans Day began with the end of the fighting in 1918. On the 11th hour of the 11th day of the 11th month, 105 years ago, to this day, the fighting of World War I, the war to end all wars, ceased. 1 year later, this day of peace, Armistice Day, was commemorated to those who fought. Moving forward, November 11th, 1938, a year before the start of World War II, Armistice Day became a national holiday in the United States in hopes of continuing peace and remembrance. However, as we know, World War II and the Korean War were soon to follow. After the Korean War, Armistice Day became Veterans Day, a date not only to acknowledge soldiers from the war to end all wars, but all of those who have served before and since then. Veterans Day, not to be confused with Memorial Day, which pays tribute to the veterans no longer with us. Veterans Day especially gives thanks to the living veterans, those who served their country honorably and valiantly during war or peacetime. So then I ask you all, what is a veteran and why do they serve? For us today, gathered here, my fellow students, please look here in front of us. Here are so many beautiful individuals, as well as those who are not able to join us today, each with such a wide variety of experiences and stories to tell. I hope the men and women in front of you inspire you and teach you about service, sacrifice, and honor. Once this day today is over, please continue to seek these people out. Ask them when and where they served, how they served, and why they served for our country and to protect our lives. And now, please welcome our Wilmot Jr., Megan Greenhill, who will give us some background on our guest speaker today.